So now I welcome you all to today's class. Today is day 3 and I'm so excited to have you on board. The network is trying to frustrate us, but as usual, no retreat. How are we treating today? Today we'll be looking at product selection. I'm sure that in the last 2 days we have talked about mindset, we have talked about what affiliate marketing is and how you can get started. And I'm super excited that we are able to achieve this. For those of you who missed the last 2 classes, I believe that there is way around it because I'll be recapping, I'll be explaining a little bit, I'll be doing a little bit of recap because I know many people are already, they are joining us late. So it's nice having you on board. Today we'll be looking at product selection. Yesterday I talked about accessing the affiliate network, choosing the right product to sell and actually selling. So I talked about the affiliate network yesterday, and today we'll be talking about how to select the right product. Now, everybody understand that there is no limit to the products that you are selling. Like I said yesterday, there are so many things you can sell. You can sell physical products as well as you can sell online and digital products. Some of them are easier than the other, no doubt. And today I'll be walking you through the process. Today I'll be explaining what we sell, the best niches to consider, product research, then general example. I'll be showing you general examples of this, like how you can understand it better. So let's get started. Before we continue, your assignments. I need to believe that you have all done your assignment at one point or the other. For those of you who are just joining, on the first day, I talked about mindset, having the right mindset to get started on this journey. And that mindset is the only thing that would make you stay even when you start getting frustrated. Trust me, it is not easy, but it is not impossible. And with the right mindset, you are definitely going to achieve great results. Also, yesterday I explained affiliate network and I gave you the assignment that you should try to sign up on at least one affiliate network. So I assume that you have done it, isn't it? Now that you have done your assignment, I want you to put it in the description box, in the chat box, that yes, I have done the assignment. I want to see it so that I can be sure that I'm not just assuming. Remember, whatever it takes. Awesome. Awesome. I can see a couple of I have done my assignments in the description box. For those of you who have not done it, I would advise you to please go and do it. Remember, we talked about the first assignment involves you writing your goal card. I mean, set a clear target for yourself on this journey. Why are you starting? Do you get why are you doing this in the first place? Once you have written out your why, then the next thing you have to do is how much what do you want from it? What do you want? Like how much precisely are you aiming to get? Say in the next 1 year, I'm hoping to make X amount from this journey in the next 1 year. Then after you have decided what do you need that money for, write it out clearly in a piece of paper so you can see it. After you have defined that, then you divide whatever amounts, like you want to buy clothes, you want to buy shoes, you want to pay for your tuition, you want you want to pay for your house rent, whatever it is that you plan to use that money for, write it out. And don't be modest. What you really want, like what you really want, write it out. Me, I like eating. I want to write, okay, I'm budgeting that by the end of 2023, I want to be able to afford 4 million naira for food for 1 year. I want to be able to buy nice shoes, designers, and it will cost me a total of 2 million. You get, do your calculations, write it out. There's a reason why I'm asking you to write it out. If you write your target out, you see every day why you need to continue, even if it might not be convenient. Do you understand? So now, once you have written out your assignment, you have done all of this thing that I've asked you to do, then you now say, how do you intend to get that money? For me, digital marketing and affiliate marketing. For you on this journey, I believe that you have seen how affiliate marketing could be a way to change your life. So it could be your affiliate marketing business in addition to other business. It does not have to be just digital products. Do you get it? So now I want you, after that, I said you should write your goal card. Okay, once you have gotten the total amount of money that will cost you, say after you have added up all the money, let's say the money is 12 million, what you need by the end of next year is 12 million, then divide it by 12, which gives us 1 million, right? So now you know that come rain, come sunshine, your goal is to make 1 million naira every month. You can't do less, but you can definitely do more. So any month you do not do up to 1 million naira, you know that you are falling short of your goals and you have to make attempts to rectify that in the coming months. Do you understand? That is a very important part. Then after that, you write your goal card. Now that goal card is a promise to yourself. And I gave a formula that says, my goal is to make X amount of money monthly in my Y business by Z. Now the S is the amount of money you plan to make monthly in your Y business. For me, I'm saying in my affiliate marketing business, because that's the business I know that would fetch me that amount. Then by, say, September 2023, which is exactly 1 year from now, or say by December 2023, though I would advise you use a 1 year map so that you can easily divide it. So now write it out in a card, like a piece of paper. And the next thing I ask them to do is paste it in a place that you can easily see it. For those of you that love mirror, paste it in front of your mirror. For those of you who cannot do without spending 10 hours in the toilet every day, paste it in that inner door in your toilet, that the one you will close, that you will be facing you when you are sitting down. Paste it there. Those of you that like spending time in front of TV, hang it in front of your just make sure you are putting it in a place that you can easily see it every freaking day to remind you. Then one thing I didn't mention in the last class, but I feel is absolutely important, is set a reminder. So even if for one reason you forget to check your goal card every day, your alarm will remind you, check your goal card. Do you understand? This will keep you awake, and this will remind you that no retreat, no surrender. Do you understand? You need to continue, come rain, come sunshine. Then that is assignment number 1. The day 2, yesterday, I explained what affiliate marketing, the online and offline business. For those of you who missed it, remind me to share. I would recommend that you click on you're on my YouTube page right now. Please click on that subscribe button. There's a video on YouTube, on my YouTube page, that explained the introduction to affiliate marketing. And I think it kind of explains a large part of what I explained yesterday. You can check the updated slide on the group page. I mean the private mentorship page. The updated slide is there. If you have questions, you can ask. And the assignment was create a stake court account for those of you who do not have money to register on Expertnaire. For those of you who had already registered on Expertnaire, you do not need to create a stake court account. But if you want, there is no harm having more than one account. I have expert, I have Stay Cut. Even though I haven't started selling yet on Stay Cut. Stay Cut is free. I gave a couple of explanations on Stay Cut, but the assignment is create a Stay Cut account or create an account with an affiliate network. Get familiar, create your profile, get familiar with. So now that I've done a brief recap on yesterday's class, we are moving to today. So for those of you who have not done the assignments, now there is no excuse that you do not know what the content of the assignment is anymore. Remember, no excuses is allowed. So we'll move forward to today's session. What do we sell as affiliate marketer? As an affiliate marketer, what is it that you sell largely? There is no limit to what you can sell. That's the simple truth. There is no limit to what you can sell. You can sell anything that you like. This could be in online or offline. I mean, some of you are already into businesses already and you sell stuff. Some of you sell bags, shoes, and all of that. Some people even go as far as importing stuff from China, but unfortunately, they do it in units. Why? Because they don't know how to sell it. Do you understand? They don't know if they buy more quantity, how they will sell it. And the thing with buying more quantity is you can get better deals, you can get more profit and all of that. So if dropshipping is your chosen business model, fine. You can also add it to affiliate marketing. Don't forget, affiliate marketing is a gold mine. So everybody is talking about digital marketing, but I am making sure to talk about both digital and affiliate marketing because I believe that every business has a potential to shine when they get online. Do you understand? Every business, if you're not taking anything away from this, every business has a potential to sell digitally. You can get more customers digitally, though, of course, some are easier than the other. But what do I sell? Rofia Takinpelu, what am I selling? I'm selling digital courses in form of online course, and I'm going to tell you why I chose digital courses. For physical product, the stress of production or getting from suppliers, then making sure it gets to the customers, logistics, all of those things are eliminated when you're selling digital products, I mean online courses, because the affiliate network already has a system in place that helps that the moment Mr. A pays for the goods, Mr. A gets it automatically and we pay Mr. C's commission, Sefini. The digital product, like most of these product marketplaces, already have listed hot products that are amazing, and your own job is just go and research them and decide on selling them. If you can still hear me, I want you to write in the comment box. I want you to put in the comment box that I can hear you now. If you can hear me, I want to see in the comment box, I can hear you now. Okay, awesome. I can see someone already saying I can hear you now, which means we are all together. So I will continue. So now, what are the criteria of selecting a product to sell? Remember, what we are talking about today is choosing the hot product to sell. What are the criteria to enable you select the hot product to sell? The first thing I want you to look at is How much of a problem does this product solve? You don't just say that because people are selling courses. I can see the slide is off and on. Who else is facing this? Who else is facing the same thing with my slide not coming on well? Well, that was why I dropped the slide on the group page previously. So I'm sure you can work with that. You're all familiar with the slide by now. So when you are choosing your product, make sure that that product has, like, it is solving a problem, like a huge problem, like an important problem. Now, some of us look at the number of, okay, let me use example. I am someone, I have a weird, what's it called? I have a weird habit, one that is weird that many people might not be aware of. I found one huge satisfaction in drinking Lipton, lime, and sugar as a drink. Like when I mix it, I have this huge satisfaction. Like it has this kind of amazing feel it gives me. But this is not a popular drink with many people. People will be like, are you normal? Are you, do you get it? So now for me, it solved the problem. Like I can eradicate soft drink if I really want to and focus on that because it gives me that soft drink feel when I drink it. But it is a problem, isn't it? A problem of mine. I want to eradicate soft drink, and I discovered that Lipton and lime as a drink mixed together solves that problem. Now imagine me creating a factory, and what I'm creating in that factory is Lipton and lime as a drink. I now start selling it. Fine, it is a problem, but how many people in the society have that problem? Very few people actually have that problem, and it can be frustrating. And you now say, that's when you now say that, I open shop, I am not selling. Do you get it? You say that I'm opening, I have this business, but I'm not selling. I'm not this, I am not that. And you start wondering, okay, now, what are you selling? Go, 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 go. You say, I'm selling Lipton and lime. I'm like, how many people takes that kind of weird drink? That is the question you would, the next person here, you someone that knows business to ask you. How many people takes that kind of weird drink combination? I mean, like, because I like it. It is a problem for you, but is it a problem for the whole world? Like for a large percentage of the population? It is not. So in that case, what you're expected to do is actually research this product. How many people actually need it? So before you can choose any product to sell, make sure that the number of people that have that problem is very large. Like a very, very large amount of people have that problem. Take, for example, you all are on this call because you believe that affiliate marketing can provide the money that you need, isn't it? How many people in this world do not need money? Everybody has the problem of money. In fact, engage the person that you think that is comfortable, is okay right now. Engage that person in a conversation and be like, I beg, I need money. The person be like, hey, because I'm not crying too. Me say if I need money, isn't it? Everybody needs money. So now imagine creating a problem that solves this scarcity of money issue. Or imagine in Nigeria today, you create a product that we have so many people that want Peter Obi to win, they don't want Buhari to win. Then create, imagine you have something that would, a miracle product that will ensure that the whole world, when they get to the polling units, all of them, even if they want to vote for any other candidate, they'll just start voting for your own candidate of choice. and you create that kind of solution and you go and sell it to these politicians, those are in charge, people that you know are actively in politics, they now tell them, this solution, let us test it. And they're seeing results. Imagine the number of people, Nigerians, not the politicians themselves, just supporters club. Imagine the number of people that will buy it, because Nigerian problem is a very big problem, and not even 1 million people will buy that product, because they know that they need these people, they need to have their own candidate regardless of what it is. So what I'm trying to tell you is that whatever hot product you are choosing, make sure that it has a large audience of people that have that problem, because that's the only way you get to sell. The next point I want us to look at is it has proof that it works. You don't pick a random product and be like, okay, Mr. Lagbaja said this thing works, and because of that, I want to start selling it. Oga, have you actually checked it? How many people have used that product and they can testify that it works? Do you understand? You have to make sure that any product that you are selling has a huge proof that it works. That is called having social proof. Having social proof. That is a very important aspect of any business. Make sure that that business has social proof. And with that, you can be sure that people are able to maximize, like, you don't need to start talking too much, because the solution is there. When someone asks, are you sure it is wrong? Check what Mr. Lagbaja said. Check what Mr. Tamedu said. Check what Mr. Lakashegbe said. Like, you don't have to take my word for it. Look at what people are saying. That is an example of a very good product for you to sell. Do you understand? Then the next product, the next criteria that you have to look at when you're trying to choose your product is making sure it offers you good profits. Now, take for example, you are selling a product and that product costs, let's say, 60,000 naira. So you have to do wahala and sell a product of 60,000 naira, and your commission on that product is 5,000 naira. Look at how much effort you are going to put into selling a product of 60,000 naira, and you're only making 5,000 naira out of it. Do you understand? It is frustrating, because that means you are doing so much work and the result is ridiculous. So your job as an affiliate marketer or digital marketer who is trying to choose a product to sell is to make sure that the profits that I'm going to sell on this product, the profit has to be important too. That is why many serious affiliate marketers, I mean the vendors, they will offer you 50% commission, which means if a product costs 20,000 naira, they will offer you that product, that if you can sell this 20,000 naira product, you're going to get a commission of 10,000 naira. Some will offer you 40% commission. Some will offer you even as high as 55% commission, especially when it is a digital product, because they understand that they are not spending more money after the first set of creation. They are not spending any money. So they can conveniently sell you, they can conveniently tell you that you can take 50% commission on any product. So now your job as an affiliate marketer when trying to select a product to sell is to make sure that the product is actually offering you good money. So you can say that, okay, for those of you whose target is to make 1 million naira in 1 month, imagine your commission on each product you're selling is 3,000 or 2,000 naira. How many of that product do you have to sell before you make the 1 million naira that you need to make in a month? Imagine how much work you have to put into it, and imagine how little money you are earning in return. That is why your job is to make sure that whatever product you are selling, it has to have very good amount in commission. So for those of you who are doing physical products, getting an affiliate network is the same thing as finding a Mr. Jide on the road, Mr. Jide, go to Mr. Jide's company and tell, oh, Mr. Jide, you deal in this kind of, let's say you do furniture supply, you do this, you do that. I can sell your furniture for you. But what commission am I getting? Like before you can pick with the product that you want to sell, you have to use this same formula to ensure that the product is a very good product and you're not just wasting your time. Then lastly, you have to make sure that the product offers good mentorship or customer support. I'm taking that again. You have to make sure that the product offers great mentorship or customer support. This means that if your customers fall into trouble, if your customers need their, like if your customer needs something to reassure them, or they run into hiccups in the process of using that product, is there a community of people waiting to assist them? Do you understand? A good product should have a strong community, like a mentorship community, that when issues arises, there's a league of people available that are willing to help you get started. So we are continuing. So the next thing we are looking at today is the niches that sells best. You agree that there are so many products in the world and it is very, very difficult to determine what to sell sometimes. Even with everything that we have listed, the criteria that we have listed, there are too much products to categorize them to be sure that, oh, this product falls under this category or it falls under that category, and can be frustrating. So now, that is why I'm showing you what niches are the best ones to sell into. If you are not selling a product that falls under these categories, please think again. Think again, because your product, for you to make good money, for you to arrive at your goal, the goal you set in the first class, you have to make sure that whatever product you're selling has to be one that will sell very fast, like I've explained. And niches that sells very fast are these ones that I've listed in this slide. I cannot underemphasize the power of the money-making niche. That is why you are on this call. That is why you bought some of the courses that you have bought. That is why you are seeking mentorship. Do you understand? Money-making niches are very, very important. Whatever product that you are selling, is it teaching people how to make money? Is it showing them how to do ritual to make money or juju? You don't get it. How is it going to show them how to make money? Because that is very important. What are they expected to do? Is the product one that you are comfortable selling? I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. It has to be a product that you are comfortable selling. You have to think about, okay, is this thing legitimate enough? I mean, I'm going to sell something and it's a money-making niche, but is it worth it? Can I introduce my family into this business? Can my family venture into this business and make money from it? These are the questions you are supposed to be asking yourself. Do you get it? So if it's a question that, if it's a business, a product that will show people how to make money in a legitimate way, I promise you that nothing well, I can't say outrightly, but hardly will you find a product that will sell more than a product in the money-making niche. The next type of product you have to look at is the product in the health niche. When I talk about health, look at the number of people that are suffering from weight loss. Look at the number of people that are suffering from big stomach and they want to have flat tummy. Do you understand? So many ladies in the society today are struggling with big stomach, particularly the newly married one. they come across happy weight and all of a sudden they are like times two or times three of their initial size before wedding, and they start getting insecure in their body and everything. Imagine you having a product that can solve the problem of these people. So many people fall under this category, and the only thing they need is proof that it works. Do you get? They just need to be sure that that product has gone through the criteria I listed before, and they will jump at it. Look at the number of people that are having diabetes, and they are tired of taking insulin injection, giving themselves injections every day, being on drugs and all of that. They are tired of it already. Imagine you having a product, probably on lifestyle or something, that would help these people control their diabetes. And it is something that actually worked for people, and there's social proof that it works. Trust me, this product will sell very well. Look at the number of people that have STDs, those that used to do rubbish, or for one weird reason or the other, don't let me be judgmental, that they eventually came across sexually transmitted diseases. They wouldn't want to go to the hospital at first. They will solve through the internet to look for solution to this problem, like in every way possible. So imagine this kind of person, because they don't want to face doctor and like expose their vulnerability to the doctor. They don't want the doctor to know that they actually have contracted STD, even though that would eventually have been their last resort. But imagine if there is a product that can actually solve this problem without them having to go to the hospital, or a product that can solve HIV or AIDS. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. There are so many people suffering these diseases, and they'll pay any money to get free, to get better, which is what makes the health niche a very important one to look into. So you have to make sure that this product that you are selling falls under one of these categories. The next niche that you might try to look into is the sex and romance niche. Trust me, the moral part of us would question that decision and be like, me, I cannot sell it to this, that, but trust me, that industry sells like mad. That industry sells like, you can't imagine how much people are willing to pay to be better lovers, to be better in bed, all of those rubbish. And people will even consume unnecessary chemicals just because they want to prove that they are better or something, which explains why people will buy all these bitters, even though it tastes horribly. They'll drink it because it promises them to help them last longer or something in bed and all. So this sex niche is one that is very important. Trust me, many people don't want to, they would not agree, they won't admit to it because of the morality aspect. They are afraid of being judged. But for those who do not care, who are willing to face whatever it takes and do what they need to do, trust me, it is a very huge market and you make good money from it. This is what explains why porn site has the most visited, like the highest number of views, like highest number of visitors daily online. You can go and check your result, you can go and do a research on that. This is why porn sites are making large, like massive visitors daily, and everybody is claiming to be saints. So Biko, is it ghosts that are watching those videos on the porn sites? This shows that there's a huge market, though they are trying not to show themselves out, like they are not talking about it and they're like, but trust me, if you have a good product in that niche, definitely you'll make great sales. So let's continue. So example of these products. Remember, I said yesterday that you should get familiar with your product marketplace. After this class, please remind me to drop the screenshot of the product marketplace, because I'm using my phone right now. Laptop is not complete. It's not cooperating, so I would have shown you my live dashboard in Affiliate. But I could do a video of my dashboard, my product marketplace, and show you the examples and show you the example of what's it called, of products, of this product in the product marketplace, their product on the wealth creation, that's money market niche, their products in the what's it called, in the health niche on the marketplace, their products in the sex and romance niche, and there's so many products in the marketplace. And that was why I asked you to get familiar with your product marketplace. It is very, very important. So if you have not done this before, I would advise that you think about it again and make sure that you have done all of this, because that is how you are going to check. Example of product in the product marketplace, for in the money niche on Expatriate dashboard, because that's the network I am using. The 72 IG is the one of the biggest products in the money market niche for digital products. Another example is the Amazon KDP. All versions of Amazon KDP, they are hotcakes. The courses that teaches how to use Fiverr, Upwork, and more is also in the money making niche. The AMAP by Caleb Wanka, that's affiliate marketing, something implementation or something. I'm not sure of the full meaning. AMAP is also each product in the product marketplace. And all of these products, they are pointing to the money making niche. We definitely have the ones that are in the health niche. It is not my niche, so I cannot say outrightly. I can't pick them out from the top of my head, but you can check your product marketplace for all of this. Then we have so many products. Just be familiar with your product marketplace and you'll find all of these products there. Now we are moving to product research itself. What does it entail? This is one of the biggest tasks you have as an affiliate marketer. And if you have not done this part of your training, if you have not done this part of your business, then I would say that you have not started as an affiliate marketer. If you decided that you want to sell this product, why are you selling it? It's a very important thing. It has to be like you have to do research. You have to know your product more than any other person, and that is what will give you that advantage over others. Are we together? That is the only thing that will give you advantage over other people. The formula my mentor gave me: nobody should know about the products that you are selling more than you. Nobody should know about this product that you are selling more than you. It is a sin, a great abomination to yourself as an affiliate marketer, because how would you sell to someone something you do not know? Just like trying to tell somebody that come and cook jollof rice. Jollof rice is nice. Jollof rice is this. Jollof rice is that. They'll be like, okay, teach me how to cook jollof rice. And you're like, background, you don't know how to cook jollof rice. They are saying it is healthy. You don't know how it is prepared. You don't know the formula. Do you get? That is just a random example. Whatever product that you choose to sell, you need to understand it completely. So on this slide, I mentioned how to conduct product research properly. I identified them here, and I want to walk you through the process. The first thing you need to do is, like I said, you have to know your product more than anybody else would. That is a no-brainer. You have to know about your product. It's not like you choose to sell product a day. Tomorrow you come and rated and be like, did I rated choose that product for you? No. You trust to sell that product, which means, in fact, if iRated comes to meet you and ask you questions about that product, iRated should see you as an authority in that field. That's the only way to prove that you are serious with what you're doing and you deserve to sell that product that you're selling. Do you understand? I would be the next item I list, like the next factor to consider is make the product sale, like the product sales page, your own. Live on it. Live on that sales page. For those of you that opened your affiliate network yesterday, stay caught, or you open Expertnaire. For Expertnaire that I'm very familiar with, Expertnaire, once you click on there's an eye icon in the product marketplace. Eye icon is there. Click on that icon. It is going to show you link. Any of those links, click on it. Read everything. Don't read. Eat everything on that page. Do you understand? Eat everything on that page, because that is where the juice is. For any product you're selling, I'm talking about digital product here. For any product that you're selling, the juice is in that sales page. Do you know why I said that? While you'll be making research, going north, south, east, and west, the person that created the course has done so much research. That was why they were able to come up with the course. And nobody can promote the course more than the owner of the course. So on the sales page, the owner has written everything that made the course unique. Everything you need to know is on that course, or is on that sales page already. So even when you're sleeping and someone comes and wakes you up and be like, Shukura, get up. Why should I buy your product? You should have your answer ready. And that would only come to you if you have done massive research on that product. If you have done, like, someone should just try to tap you and wake you up like this. You are awake and like, okay, product has these features, that features, this feature, that features. That's what makes it unique. You need to understand what makes that product unique. What problem is this serving? How many people have used that product and have gotten the results that you are promising? Every sales page of an hot product has all of this, even down to testimonials of people that have used it. It is on this page already, sales page. It's the content of that sales page, and I'm sure that you will be fine in terms of product research. Are we together? It's in the ouch. If we are together, I want you to put it in the put it in the description voice notes that this is making sense. Like, we are together. Write "we are together" in the chat box so I can know that I'm talking to you guys and you guys are following. I want to see "we are together" in the chat box. Okay, I can see "we are together," and I think we'll continue like that. So, like I said, you have to understand the content of the sales page perfectly. Then use free tool like Google. Your Google browser is there for a reason. That product, just type it on Google, because that is what your customer is going to do first. You want to sell 72IG, type 72IG in Google and check what Google is going to bring out for you on 72IG. That is going to give you an idea of the objection your customers are going to raise when they try to buy that product. Do you understand? When they buy that product, it is what they see on. Okay, great. I can see we are together. So it is what they see on the product marketplace that, like, I mean, what they see when they type it into Google will determine if they buy or if they want. Your job is to make sure that whatever they are going to see in the product on Google, you are familiar with it already and you can defend it. Do you understand? Your job is to make sure that whatever they are seeing on Google or whatever search engine, you are familiar with it and you can defend it. Otherwise, you have not done adequate product research. And that is why there's hardly an objection that you raise on affiliate marketing today. I mean, affiliate marketing with Expertnaire that I cannot defend, because I have seen the good, I have seen the other side, and I know why those who are not getting results are not getting results. I have done my product research. Now, those of you who have been trying to sell so far and you have not gotten results so far, I ask you, how much knowledge of the product that you're trying to sell do you know? You know, in everything that I have said, I did not say that buy the course that you're trying to sell. I did not say that, because it is not a factor. There are so many people that are selling courses that they have not even used in their life. But the research they have done makes them almost know the course more than the owner of the course self. Because that is the thing that will help you to sell the product. Other resources you can use for your research is YouTube. Just use the search button, the search tab on YouTube. Type whatever it is that you are looking for. Type it there. Someone has talked about it on YouTube. Just watch the videos that pop up and you get solution to whatever challenge you're having. That is why I said it is very, very important for you to be familiar with all of these tools, for you to use this tool very well. Before you come and ask me, okay, Rafiat, I'm trying to do this and that, blah, 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 and all. Yes, Rafiat is always available to answer you, but you should understand that Rafiat is also human. I have my own engagement. Look at me, for the past 1 hour, I've been here trying to shed some light on certain topics, isn't it? I've been explaining to you. Now imagine a mentee or a student has been trying to message me on WhatsApp ever since to ask them a question. That means that person would have had to wait for 1 hour. For over 1 hour for me to attend to the question. But within that 1 hour, imagine the number of videos the person would have watched on YouTube on that topic. Imagine how much research that person would have done on Google. Imagine the number of opinions the person would have read on Twitter on that particular product. So it is no brainer that for you to be able to achieve some of every option that it takes, all of that. And one of the participants on this call, Faida, she can even testify how much stress I went through today to get the link for this. My mentor, I went on to YouTube, and on YouTube I got the answer. Come and see the way I jumped up. And she was like, see how you are excited. And I was like, if you know how much stress I've been through. But that satisfaction came from the point that I had a problem. I was able to figure out a solution to that problem. And by the time I got back to my mentor, I just told him, oh, thank you very much. I got it sorted. And he was like, you are learning beautifully. Imagine I had waited for like 2, 3 hours for him to respond. Do you understand? That is why sometimes you need to push yourself first and not complain that somebody is not answering you, somebody is not answering you. That person not answering you is helping you to become self-sufficient. And over time, you will even be like, I don't even need the mentor again. Do you get? You get to a point and be like, I don't even need any mentor again because I'm self-sufficient. I know YouTube is there, Google is there, and when I even come to mentor, it is just like occasional coming, occasional meeting, and that's that on period. Do you understand? So make sure you leverage this resources. It's going to aid your product research abilities and whatever product you are selling in the course of research. Get as many testimonials as possible. Screenshot your gallery as an act of beg picture, and this will jump on the call. That's why some of you will see that while I am trying to, like, when I'm marketing something, I would rather post testimonials of what people are saying than I will start posting, I think the product will do this, it will do that. Uh-uh. Nobody really cares about what you think. They care about what other people think. So your job as an affiliate marketer is to get an opinion. Oh, sugar. Your job as an affiliate marketer is to get the opinion of other people that will lend credence to your claim. Do you understand? So the next thing we are going to look at is your assignment. This is a very important part of this call, and I'm sure that you can see it on the screen. Your assignment for today's call is, remember that goal that you said, that thing in your goal card. Find a product that you can solve using the business you listed in your goal card. I mean that why business we said in the goal card that you wrote. Find a product that you can solve using that business model. That business model, why? And then what niche does it fall under? Whatever product you are choosing, make sure that it falls under at least one of the 3 categories I talked about earlier. After you have decided one niche, explain 3 problems people in that niche are facing. Do you understand? That's your assignment. After you have now done that, write out 5 problems that product solves. You know, you are picking the topic by yourself, you are picking the product by yourself. So I want 5 products, like 5 problems that product is going to solve. And what makes the product a good solution to this product? Product has the capacity to solve that problem. That is the aspect of mindset. If you do not believe in your product, nobody else will believe in you. Do you understand? Thank you very much for your time, for your amazing session. And I hope you can drop reviews on the WhatsApp group of tonight's call. I want to see what you learned and how today's class is going to help your decision, like it's going to help you on this journey of affiliate marketing. Thank you. If you have questions, please drop the questions on WhatsApp group because I can easily interact with you on that group, on that page, and people can come back, see the question and see the answer I'm preferring. So it was a nice session with you, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you, and bye.